What is going on, guys? You're watching The Hungry Handgunner. I'm Nick, and we have something really cool. First look video for today. Let's go ahead and load it up. So my friend Justin has come through yet again, and I actually have two reviews in one that we're going to be doing for you guys. This is the Canik TP9 SFX. It's a striker fired gun. TP9s have been out for a while. I had one of the original ones several years ago. The TP9 SFX, though, it takes things to a whole new level. As you can tell, it is optics ready, which is part 2 of the review I'm going to be doing. This is the Holosun 507C version 2. Now, I have the version 1 on my FN 509 Tactical. So not only am I going to be reviewing the Canik pistol, I will also be reviewing the 507C version 2, and then I'll do a comparison video later on between the version 1 and version 2, help you guys kind of figure out what changed and if you should upgrade and whatnot. But I am really excited about this gun. It's definitely a competition-ready pistol out of the box. You have an extended slide stop, slide release. You have an extended magazine release. You have lightning cuts here in the slide. It's going to be awesome. So naturally, what we need to do first, go ahead and shoot it. Alright guys, now bear in mind this optic is sighted in for Justin, my friend that's loaning me the gun. So I have no idea. These are going to be the first shots out of the gun. So, yeah, we'll go ahead and have some fun. All right. Wow. That's cool. So we started off at 15 yards. Actually, we were 20 yards from my silhouette, 15 yards from the swinger. Yeah, let's scoot back a little further. Alright, so now we are at a distance of about 45 yards from my silhouette, which would be about 40 yards from my swinger. The magazine of 20 rounds. Let's see if we can hit anything from here. Yeah, so I'd say yeah. Why don't we go ahead and dive in and take a close-up look at this Canik, or I should say Canik. There's various pronunciations. I'm a Georgia boy, so I'm going to say it like it's spelled, C-A-N-I-K. Looks like Canik to me. So let's dive in close and take a look at this thing. So for starters, we'll go ahead and show you that the pistol is unloaded and good to go there. So very nice gun. Very warm. Sorry, I'm up the camera there. Very warm from shooting it, so we're going to let that cool off just a little bit, and we'll talk about some of the other things here. Now, Justin did send me with 4 magazines. They say 18 on the back, but it looks like they actually hold 20 because they have +2 base plates on them. So, very cool. Definitely be getting some use out of those. In the box, you do have a holster, and inside the waistband, Kydex holster. So that is actually very cool. And the box is also cut to take that holster, and even has a cutout for the red dot. I guess they figured that people will definitely be putting optics on these guns. Moving over here, turn the camera a little bit for you. We have a box with hardware, really cool. Various screws and things like that for mounting your optics. So nice of them to include that. You have a magazine loader tool, which I tend to just use my standard one there. You've got all sorts of stuff here in the box. It's just crazy to me. Yeah, cleaning stuff up there. Cleaning rod, brushes, additional back strap. You also have different optics plates depending on what you're going to do as far as optics go. The owner's manual, things like that. Trigger lock. Very cool case, very big case. That was the first thing my wife said when I brought it in. She's like, what in the world is in there? Well, now we know. So I think we're going to load these mags back up and go up close and do some more transition shooting. This gun just makes it so easy. Gun itself is really neat. You've got these silver slide, silver accent here on the back strap, and a little silver safety dingus there in the trigger. The trigger is something I want to talk about real quick, guys. This thing is awesome. So go ahead and you got your little dingus take up, your actual trigger take up. You get to a wall, keep pushing. It's like a 2-stage almost, it feels like. Crisp brake, and your reset is there. That's it, guys. Very nice striker trigger. You do have a fiber optic front sight. Now you do lose the rear sight when you put the optic on here, so we're not going to do too much talking about iron sights. I'm not going to mess with Justin Zero, but you do have a extended slide stop, slide release, and a very extended magazine release. You guys can see how much that sticks off there, so very easy to get without changing your firing grip. Coming over to the other side, Century Arms Incorporated, Georgia, Vermont. So cool there, but the gun itself is made in Turkey. It is the TP9 SFX, so neat there. Some good grip texture here on the front strap. Obviously some checkering or texture here on the back, and very, very nice, reminiscent of the Taurus TX22 that I just reviewed here recently. Kind of a worn sandpaper feel here. So very nice there. This is a long slide. It looks to be about a 4.5-inch barrel. I'll get the specs and all that to you guys at the full review. So now, before it gets too much later, I think what we need to do is go shoot it a little bit more. You can see that red dot there. The Holosun V2 will be a separate video, but let's go shoot. Alright guys, got some more 147 grain bullets. For those of you that are curious, these are reloads. These are 147 grain coated Acme bullets. So using Winchester 231 powder, and yeah, so let's go ahead and do some more transition stuff here. This gun is just sweet. Unreal. Unreal. Glasses are fogging up a little there. lock open that time, but I think I was riding that release. So we got one more mag here, and this is actually all the ammo I brought with me. So pretty rare when that happens. Two more rounds. Any bets on whether or not I make both of them or miss? Took my time, made sure I got it. Guys, this is going to be a fun one. Stay tuned for the full review and additional range days with this thing. This is sweet. This is so far above the original TP9 that I had a few years ago. So it's going to be pretty cool to see how the rest of my range time with this thing goes. I better get inside and get to loading up some more ammo though, because yeah, we're gonna go through some. Guys, stay safe, keep shooting. Again, a huge thank you to my buddy Justin for loaning me yet another one of your toys to play with on the channel. I appreciate that. See you guys next time.